Hello and welcome. Today we'll have a look at spiritual legalities, where we will just give a simple and direct outline of basically how things get to be viewed and assessed spiritually. So remember that we participate in the physical realm with our actions, thoughts, deeds, the meditations of our hearts, and then on the spiritual plane, things get to be viewed in a different lens and on a different quantity. The things of the spirit are pretty intricate in the sense that the way in which spiritual law is applied is multifaceted. Let's take, for example, a single lady that gets in a relationship with a man. So you get in a relationship with a man, unbeknownst to you, he is married. He obviously lies to you so that you are in his good graces and you yield to the relationship. What happens from there is you then get to be laid a charge of sexual immorality, provided that you did fornicate with that person. That is charge number one. Charge number two is the charge of promiscuity, right? Which is also underpinned with anti-marriage and barrenness. And then charge number three is the charge of adultery. Remember, you are single, but you are now being charged with adultery. But you are not married to anyone, you know. In our physical mind, we just think that, oh, 1 + 1 is 2, but no, in the spirit realm, there are implications, and your ignorance of the law, it does not nullify the effects thereof. Your ignorance of it doesn't make it ineffective. Let's take, for example, another principle, which is the financial one. If you pick up money you found on the street, it is written that the enemy is like a lion, roaring and seeking one to devour. So let's say now you pick up money from the road. You're just walking and you stumble upon money, right? This is happening at a time where you're short for cash and you're like, oh my good. So what happens is that you're going to be charged on theft. Secondly, you will be charged on loss. So you will have the spirit of loss attached to you, because by you picking up that money, you came in agreement with the spirit of loss, because someone lost that amount. For you to find it there, someone lost it. So by you picking it up, you're coming in agreement with the spirit of loss. You've already come in agreement with the spirit of theft. And then ultimately the legion for all these is poverty. Anything that has to do with money, the over aching, the strong man of it is poverty. So it's important for us to understand these legalities so that we know exactly how to engage and the implications thereof. Following this video, I will then start to unpack all of the biblical principles that we have, which govern justice, God's divine justice, concerning human relations, and finally, God's verdict on enablers, flying monkeys, and all these narcissistic people that we are surrounded by in our current society.